Hello. How's the community today? It's so good to be before you, and I'd like to welcome you to the channel and to the community. I would ask that you would like, share, and subscribe, and of course, comment so that I'll know that you are with me, that you are out there and you are listening. So I just welcome everyone today. I'd like to discuss some of the things that's, of course, been in the news, particularly Ricky Smiley, his comments to the community, and how that made me feel exactly. Because it is important that we call out things that does not have a righteous tone to it. I mean, especially when we carry influence or perceived influence over a certain segment of our population. It's important that everyone has a voice in what you happen to say. So we're going to get into that as well. We're also going to touch on, some major points about the whole thing. I mean, really, where do we stand? What do we believe? That's important. And it's okay to believe what you want to believe, whatever your research has shown you. You can stand on that. So we're going to get into that today. We're going to start off with Ricky Smiley, of course. I was so hurt to hear all of the things that he spewed out of his mouth toward the community. It was absolutely disgusting. And I can't believe that he would think that that was something that was okay to do, okay to say. Now, he can feel whatever way he wants to feel about a matter, of course, but, you have a right to keep that portion of it to yourself. You don't have a right to spew that to others who may be impressionable, who may be vulnerable, who may actually believe that what you're saying is true when it is totally not. I mean, how could you say the things that you've said, Ricky Smiley? Those were very hurtful words that you said to your own community. It's very, very disheartening when you think about it. And I mean, you're actually speaking that way to an entire community that requires that you tell us why we should vote for someone that we feel is not ready at this time. It has nothing to do with her as a person. But when you have someone in the position that has the ability to do something and does not, then that's where we have this particular issue. You have said absolutely nothing about policy. The only thing that I actually heard you say is, wow, this is going to be the first Black president, the first woman Black president. And that's it. She's AKA. And then someone else mentions, well, and the judge on the Supreme Court, she is what, Delta? So all symbolism nothing for the heart and soul of the people. It's almost like you want your own people to stay in the same mindset, the same pattern, the same road to nowhere. How shameful is that? That is absolutely shameful. That you would impress your opinion upon impressionable minds, vulnerable minds, knowing full well that you're wrong. You're wrong. There is no way that the Democratic candidate can produce for this community. And you know that. She's already said that, and she has kept her promise as a vice president. She has kept her promise. You need to know this. You must know this. And yes, we have done our research. This is why we've come to the conclusion that we must consider that there is nothing to be considered. Okay? Seriously. We need policies to move this country forward, and Donald J. Trump is the one who can deliver. We need respect in the country and abroad. And Donald Trump is the one who can deliver. This is about the best person for the job. Anyone out there who has ever applied for employment in the corporate world, any other world, blue-collar world, there's a process. And you know what? You're going to be placed up against other candidates. And you know what? If you don't get the job, you'll get an email. We've chosen to move forward with another candidate. Point blank and simple. And that's all we've done. I mean, where is your activism in that respect? Because you have no control over that. Just like you don't have any control over how we think and we choose to vote. Now, you may not be able to block someone that is not subscribed to you, but for those that are, I say, hey, greener pastures elsewhere. You know, I mean, we have to understand that we do have our own mind and our own brain, that we can make the choices and decisions that are best for our life and our family without any interference from you, Ricky Smiley. You and Sister Bernice always keeping a mess in the corner of the church. You need to stop. You really need to stop it. What say you out there, community, about all of this? Is he right? Is he wrong? Does he have a right to push his opinion when it is detrimental to his own community with backed up factual information? What do you think? I had to chime in and give my little 2 cents on it as well. So you let me know what you think out there, family. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you again on the next video. Thank you so much.